and welcome to Crunchy Kids TV's 6th episode on how to draw Skylanders. We will be drawing Rubble Rouser, the Swap Force, Earth Element Skylander, and you'll be needing a dark blue pencil, colouring pencil for his eyes, a very light brown colouring pencil, a very, very light shade darker brown colouring pencil, a light orange colouring pencil, a darker brown colouring pencil, and of course a HB pencil. We're going to be starting by drawing the bottom of his head. So you want an angular line going down slightly and then coming up. It could be slightly rugged because he is an Earth Element Skylander. And then come around slightly, but you want them very angular, not smooth at all. Then for the bottom lip, to finish it off, we want another 2 lines and then come upwards like so. The teeth should have a large fang-like shape, but don't do it too big, he's not a vampire. And then do a line across for his teeth. After that, make the teeth slightly 3D and then come around with some more teeth. Remember to make everything angular. After you've done the bottom lip, come up and across slightly, and then for the head, a line coming across, and then same on the other side, but don't go all the way to the middle, as he has got some horns. Start with the bottom, going upwards, and then finally at the top. The eyebrows are also angular. And slightly 3D on both sides, coming upwards. And then for the eyes, just round. Don't draw a proper nose, but just give it some shape. And then rub it out slightly with a rubber so you can only just see it very close in. For the body, you want a long line coming downwards, inwards and down. This can be slightly curved. But just give it some shape. Once you've done that, come across, down and around for the main part of the top, but don't forget to come inwards for the middle of the body. For the arms, he's very muscular, so make large shapes, but these need to be very angular because he is rock, so his arms are made of rock. Meet off at a point, then slightly upwards, and then across, around, like so. For the thumb, you want a little shape here, and then you want to draw a circle and then a line you bring back on both sides. Then you want to do to show that it's pointed at the bottom, and after that you can draw the 3 stubby fingers, because Skylanders only have 4 fingers, except some which have 0. Looking pretty good. Then come down and to do 3 thorns which he has on his hand. The hammer itself should be rounded, but like this way, so that you can do the bottom part of the hammer. After that, you want to do a circular line around for the hammer, and then a couple more holes on the hammer. Then do the other part. Of the hammer, but you want to curve that the other way. Like so. Remember to do those bolts and nuts. For the other side, another hammer is not needed. He only has one. And then his hand is curved inwards. And then do 3 finger holes, which will be curved one way, as he is almost making a fist. Then do the points at the end of the hand. And for the legs, you want to curve around slightly. Then down, across, round. But his feet, he hasn't got feet, he has got twisted drills. These are quite hard to do, so it doesn't matter that much if you get them really badly like me, but try to have them so that they do have some shape at least. On the other side, you don't need to draw half of it, as part of it is dug into the ground. So you could do that. Then backwards slightly, as his foot is slightly in the ground. Pulled across, then down, and then you got the drill, which you, if you want to, you can do the full thing, but it's your choice. Like I'm just doing the part that will be out of the ground. Now you can do his belt, which has got a buckle. And now you can start colouring. Start off with his body parts and colour them in with your pencil. But only lightly. Around the eyes, his bottom lip, all the way around his head. Don't colour in the horns though, they can stay white. The eyebrows need to be the same colour, or eyelids. And then for the eye pupils, use that blue and just a little circle, give them a little bit of to be able to see. I didn't tell you at the start of the video, which I'm very sorry about, but you'll be needing a red pencil. And here it is. This is for the tongue, which is only little. But you want to do a little bit of shading where the mouth is. In black. Like he's talking. Now, for his t-shirt, use the brown that is slightly darker, but not the darkest one, to get over this part. because the colours, if you look on the two parts of his t-shirt, are slightly different. So we need to address that. Once you've done that, use the dark brown colouring pencil to go over the other part of the t-shirt. And after that, you want to go back to the pencil and colour in his body. But make sure the head is not like connected to the body. And after that, we can move on to doing the spiraled feet. Mine aren't very good, to be honest. Hopefully yours will be better. Remember to like and subscribe our videos. We've not done that many. There we go. And the buckle on the belt is completely black. So are the legs. You can just use the pencil for this, but go on quite hard. Or if you want to, use a black colouring pencil. There we go. The spikes on his hand need to be black as well. And once you've done that, part of the hammer and the stick that is connected to the hammer both need to be black. Once finishing that, use the dark brown colouring pencil for the fist. Both fists. And after that, of course, use the HB pencil or whatever you've got to colour in those fingers and thumbs. Use the lighter brown pencil to go over the hammer, because the hammer is a brownish colour, but you want to have some different colours in it as well. It's just not one colour. A few different colours, so both sides of the hammer, and then you want to use a black to make it slightly darker, like so. If you have subscribed to our channel, remember to click that notification bell so you know when the next video is out. And then use the darker brown to go over the middle of the hammer. Okay? You want to go with a shade of grey. It's darker than the body but lighter than black for the bit before the fists. And then use one of the brown for the belt. And then for the feet, the middle shade, let's say, of brown. Make the hammer darker so it's nearly black. And if you go out the lines, just make it slightly bigger. There we go. Cool. Yeah, good. And with that done, I think this episode on how to draw Skylanders, the SWAT Force and Earth Element Rubble Rouser is complete. See you in the next episode, guys.